Good morning everybody. Doing a shared collective reading today with Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. So Tarot's usually my preference, but Oracle can be lovely and straightforward to read. So for your Tuesday and for the rest of the week, for the collective reading, what's going on in the world. So higher learning, Melchizedek. So higher learning, well, we're all going through higher learning because with the experiences that we all live in everyday living, with the economy, with what's going on politically, with what's going on globally, our higher learning is we're pushed out of our comfort zone and we're pushed to address things in ourselves and what's going on around us and what part we want to play, what we're having to live in different ways. And there's something, I'm picking up the word accountability as well. There's something about accountability in this. Accountable for ourselves, accountable for our own healing, accountable for the choices we make, accountable for putting right mistakes from the past, accountable for showing up for ourselves in life. Hope. Now that's a word I've had a lot recently, so I'm going to take that one for me. But you can share with me in hope. Hope is unconditional. Hope is something that we can hold on to that defies how everything looks, that goes beyond what might seem realistic, practical, likely. Hope is something deeper than that. That is an inner job, holding on to the best outcome, knowing it can come even if you don't have the answers. Hope's really important because if we drop down the vibrational level of emotions and we go below the line of courage, we go into dark waters, very dark waters emotionally, and with that we tend to not be able to break through things so much. It's all mindset. You can look at exactly the same problem, but when you look at it from a higher vibrational emotion such as hope or courage, rather than guilt or shame, which is a very low vibrational emotion, but we do have them, it means that the outcome's often very different. And particularly with the law of manifestation and attraction, how can we change something up if we're driving really heavy energy towards it? Doesn't mean you can just switch over to hope just like that, but you work up through your emotions by working through the trauma and the problems that you're carrying rather than just sitting with them. Do something with them. Life force. We all have life force, but we get very depleted. It's like the energy of our veins. It's like the meridians, the invisible energy, the invisible veins, I called them. I've just had a jumper just jump across my room. Bear with me 2 secs. The life force energetically can get just as stuck as the physical life force, and the two are linked. So our life force is the energy that we generate in ourselves each day. So make sure that you're eating well, sleeping well, exercising well, taking time out for yourself. That generates your life force. So does hope. It brings your vibration up. And white eagle, very important spirit master and ancestor spirit, somebody who's very wise, who looks over many of us. White eagle, reach to the divine, look for signs and symbols, speak to your Passover loved ones, speak to your animal guides, and if you don't know if you've got one, what animal are you driven towards? What spirit guide would you likely be driven towards? Because that is how you ascend. Ascension is moving up beyond where you're at, moving up beyond what you think, broadening the mind, broadening the heart, broadening the soul. Study, read, do whatever you need to do, learn, join groups, reach out to people, be around people, community, do what you need to do. The ultimate lesson here is that this is your life and it's your choices what you make, and we're only here for a very short time on this planet, each of us. Our lives are very short relatively. Make the most of it, do what you need to do, just try not to get stuck where you are. Have a great week everybody.